What if you could taste the past, present, and future of Heaven Hill in a glass? Today we're diving into one of the most meaningful releases Heaven Hill has ever produced. Heaven Hill Master Distillers Unity. Let's get into it.
Are you ready? The time has come. Let the show begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello and welcome back to the Appalachian Bourbon Society bar. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jamie.
And we have a special bottle on the table for sure tonight. You want to tell people more about it?
Sure. So this is the Heaven Hill Master Distiller Unity. And this one comes in at 107 proof. And you can only get this bottle doing the Silver Springs Distillery.
Heaven Hill Springs.
Excuse me. I don't know where I'm getting Silver Springs. Sorry. Springs Distillery Tour. And at the end of the tour, they give you the option as long as the bottles are available. So I'm going to read this little thing to you off this tag. This is a one-time release born from 27 hand-selected barrels, including the final barrel filled at the original distillery. Remember, the prior to the fire in 1996. This unique expression brings together whiskey from the Old Heaven Hill Distillery and Bernheim Distillery, honoring the generations who shaped our story and celebrating a bold beginning in Bardstown. So this is a 34-year-old bourbon produced in 1991 by Parker Bean, a 14-year-old bourbon produced in 2010 by Parker Bean, 8-year-old produced in 2017 by Denny Potter, and then a 6-year-old produced in 2019 by Connor O'Driscoll.
Who's the current master distiller? Connor is.
Yeah.
Only around 4,000 bottles of this was produced. So does this bottle live up the incredible story behind it? That's what we're going to find out.
Yes.
So you ready to do the honors?
I am. I'm excited about this. We did get to try it there. We had really enjoyed it. But then they take your ID. So this is a once per lifetime that you can purchase this. And that, again, that's as long as they have bottles available.
Yeah, they're already out from what I've heard.
Oh, okay.
So if you hadn't grabbed one, you're not going to get one.
Oh, well, didn't even hear that pop. It all came off together.
Well, hopefully it tastes better than the pop.
But man, how often do you find a 34-year-old bourbon, like we said, from 1991, and this is the original one of the original barrels after the fire in 1996.
Yeah, but I mean it's mixed with. There's very little of that in here, I'm sure. And then 14, 8, and 6. So, what's the average there if you average them out?
Right. I'm not sure because it's got this cute little booklet that's attached to it and gives you all the history on that. But
Hold on, I'll do the math.
So, if you've been to Heaven Hill, you know in 1996 they had that fire that destroyed their barrels and it rolled down the hill, and it completely destroyed their campus.
So if you do the math, the average is 15 and a half.
15 and a half, okay.
So, but I'm sure there's more of the lower age stated stuff than there is the higher age stated, especially the 34 year. Who knows how much, was in that barrel. Might have been 2 bottles, but, they dumped it in there so they can say it's in the mix, right?
But goodness, how lucky was Heaven Hill during that time, though, when all of the other distilleries just stepped up and helped them so that they could continue with their production and stuff during that time.
So what you getting on the nose? No ethanol.
No ethanol. That's sweet vanilla.
A little bit of molasses, more than brown sugar. But yeah, definitely sweet vanilla, molasses, not brown sugar.
Oh, that's very inviting. Maybe a slight fruit note on there.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's try it.
I really like the mouthfeel on this. That's the first thing that you notice, in my opinion. It's sweetness up front, a slight hint of spice on the back. It's got that fruit mid-palate.
Keep going. You're doing good. I'm just going to sit over here and sip.
Yeah. Vanilla. Oh, you get that vanilla up front. And then, man, that mouthfeel on that. You're the mouthfeel person, so what's your opinion, honestly, on the mouthfeel?
I mean, it's good. I wouldn't say it's great. It's a good mouthfeel. Definitely coats the entire palate. Could be a little bit more viscous though, but it does coat the palate. I mean, I feel it on even like the sides of my cheeks and stuff. So
It's creamy. It's got a creamy.
It's a good mouthfeel.
Yeah, a creamy
For sure.
vanilla. It's almost to me like when you've let a vanilla ice cream melt. Like you like to
And drink it like a milkshake.
Yes.
I'm definitely getting that vanilla right up front though. That vanilla comes through, and then it transitioned into mid palate, getting some fruit notes. Mid palate, I won't say dark fruit, but like
a bright fruit.
Bright fruit. Mid palate there for me, and then it transitions into a little bit of an oaky finish.
A little bit of oaky finish, and like I said, the spice to me is on the back end of it. It's not overpowering with spice, but you do definitely get it on the back end. But the forward and mid palate definitely are the sweet, bright fruit.
Yeah, definitely. So when we visited the distillery and we were fortunate enough to be able to purchase this bottle, we also got to try the William Heaven Hill 19.
I wish we had some Heaven
Based
Hill
on,
19.
I was going to say, based on our memory, which one do you think was better?
Based on memory, for me, probably would have been the 19. I just really enjoyed that pour we had that day, and we, of course, have been looking for a bottle, but y'all all know that on those secondary markets. And even this one, what do we pay? Let's just tell them what would we pay $224.99 before tax on this bottle that day.
Yeah. So definitely not a cheap bottle.
Worth it though. To me, it was worth it.
I mean,
it's a once in a lifetime bottle.
All right, so here, this one's difficult for me to say, okay, yeah, 100% that was worth it, or no, it's not worth it. I think the juice inside the bottle doesn't quite live up to $225.
Okay.
I do think it's a bottle that I would buy just because they're so limited. So it's kind of a once in a lifetime thing. You get the opportunity to pick up.
Right.
So I think that
drives it up a little bit more.
Drives the price up a little bit more. Gets you to that $225, especially if you like, oh, I tried this and I'll never see it again kind of thing.
Right.
But if you're not into, oh, I want to try this, I know I'll never see it again, you're just basing it on flavor, then I don't think it's quite worth the $225.
But they're sold out now. They're not available anymore.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, there was only 4,000 bottles
it was
of this.
around 4,000.
Yeah.
She didn't tell us the exact number, but she did say around
4,000 bottles of this worldwide.
I will say, if you get a chance to go and do the tour at the new Heaven Hill Springs Distillery,
yes,
take the tour. It's beautiful.
They're doing a lot of work.
It's going to be open to the public, like you could just drive over there and go in.
Right.
Beautiful bar in there.
The innovations.
But right now, though, it's just limited to the tours for some reason.
Right.
I wish they would open it up for the public to go in. I mean,
And Jennifer was our tour guide. She was
yeah.
amazing.
Jennifer
so y'all asked
was
for her.
amazing.
But she also, I mean, she took us through the tour, and not to interrupt you, but just have to put this, but the innovations and planning that Heaven Hill did in relation to their tours and the distillery, it was very unique. You got to see every aspect in there. Some of it was hands-on, so we really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was definitely a great tour. I would recommend going through the tour, but I hope they open that up in the very near future because, I mean, they've got a beautiful bar in there with tons of lounging area.
Right.
You can go grab you a pour, sit down, one of the sofas, and just chill out with friends right there while you're having some amazing pours from Heaven Hill.
Correct, because right now when you first go, they assign you a lounge area around the bar where you can just leave your pocketbooks and jackets or whatever, because it was kind of cold when we went, so we could just leave our stuff there. We went. They started off old-fashioned cocktail.
Yep.
That was pretty dang good. So they started us off with that, and then we did the tour. About midway through the tour, we got the lanyard with the little mini Glen, and started getting samples throughout the tour. So highly, highly recommend that tour for you.
Okay. All right, so let's wrap this review up on the bottom.
Okay.
We got to rate it, 1 to 5.
Oh, this one's good to me. But I'm a Heaven Hill fan.
You are.
I do love some Heaven Hill, so this one I would have to put it a 4. I really enjoy this one.
A 4.
A 4.
A 4.
Now, the only other comparison I've had is, of course, as far as Heaven Hill goes, is
Talking about their higher end stuff.
their higher end is the William Heaven Hill, the 19, and then our Heaven Hill Standard 19.
The William Heaven Hill and then the Heaven Hill.
Right.
19, yeah.
Correct.
So we've had both of those. You're forgetting something though.
Oh, what am I forgetting?
Dole Fitz. That's also Heaven Hill.
Our VVS. Sadly, it is gone.
Hey, we shared it with friends.
I don't know. Yeah, my
I
VVS.
love that.
My VVS would probably have been rated higher than this when you're bringing that point up.
I'm going to go with 3.75 on this one. It is really good. Glad we grabbed one. It's not something we'll have the opportunity to buy again.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely glad we grabbed it, but I do wish it was just a little bit better juice in the bottle.
A little bit more flavor.
The mouth feels lacking to me a little bit.
Okay, so you want a little bit more of that viscosity going on,
Yeah.
and then holding it into that finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm a mouthfeel guy. So
Right.
You said the mouthfeel was great on it.
To me,
To
personally,
you,
but we're
yeah.
different.
Yeah, we're different. I love that very viscous.
Mountains hold our laughter, echoes in the night. Appalachian spirit, burning strong and bright.
Just creamy. I want to drink motor oil.
You want it thick.
Yeah, I want it thick. So, but no, I'm glad we bought it.
I
Don't
am.
regret purchasing it.
The
We'll
flavor
never be,
notes on it's great.
Yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's a very good pour.
If you're in the Appalachian Bourbon Society, I can't wait to share this in the future. I won't tell them when, but in the future, we're going to share this with our group.
Yep.
Most of them will probably guess.
Yep, most of them. But anyway, if you have tried this, or you have visited the Heaven Hill Springs Distillery, either one of those, let us know what you thought of the distillery. Let us know what you thought of this bottle. If you picked one up, we'd love to hear from you. As always, we ask you, please click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you get notified when the next video drops. And as always, please drink responsibly, never drink and drive. And until next time,
Keep it neat.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
It's good.
I like it.
I just don't know it's $2.25 good.
I don't know. So, okay.
I'd be a lot happier if, say, $1.75.
So, do you think this is better or than my Heaven Hill 19 that we had that we really enjoyed.
See, it's hard to compare it to that though, because the Heaven Hill 19 was a weeded
correct
bourbon.
You're correct. on
So different flavor profiles. Now I did really enjoy the Heaven Hill 19, for sure. I don't know though. I think this might just be a little bit better than the Heaven Hill 19.
I think so too. And I again, fresh crack. We say this all the time.
Yeah,
You know, a
it's
fresh
gonna
crack's
change probably.
it's gonna change. Even, you know, my glass, just smelling my glass again, it's still, you just get that strong up front, very like French vanilla note. I'm enjoying it.
No, it's not bad. It's just the price tag for me.
Right.
But like I said, you know, $225. I want it to just knock my socks off, right?
Right.
You-
And I'm opposite of you. I'm like, oh, we won't find this again. It's only one and done, and let's just pay for it and go.
Yeah, I have to pay the bills. All right, folks. Cheers until
Cheers.
next time.